Now, if you're setting up a goldfish aquarium, one thing that you really need to be right across is filtration. So the more you filter a goldfish aquarium, the better, because goldfish are basically quite a messy species of fish. So making sure you feed good quality foods, that's a big thing. And then making sure that you, where possible, over filter your aquarium. So not only is it important to have a filter, going for a bigger filter is really the answer. So upsizing your filter would be something that I'd highly recommend. And I don't mean huge amounts of flow, I mean large amounts of biological media. So there are various filters on the market that are super powerful with their output, but the amount of biological media that they've got can be quite minimal. So you can see with this one here, it's got an outlet at the top, and then this outlet is where the water shoots out, and the water gets dragged through this media. So the most important thing about this media is that it's got to grow good bacteria in it. So what you don't ever want to do is wash that media with tap water. To wash your filter, what you want to do is, when it looks a bit dirty, you want to just get that media, tip it into a bucket, drain a little bit of water out of the aquarium itself, because you will have put water ager in the water for your aquarium. So therefore, that water is safe to actually wash your media out with. So once you've given that a little bit of a clean, you're not trying to get it super clean, you're just trying to get any particles out that may be in it. Then you put the filter back together again, and away you go. Now, all of your pump-driven filters will have a little impeller in the top of the filter. So knowing how to clean that's quite important, because a few times a year you're definitely going to want to do that. And the other thing you need to be aware of is that the filter is going to grow lots of bacteria in it, and this bacteria is actually going to suck oxygen out of the water. So it's really important that when your filter returns back to the aquarium again, it needs to agitate the surface of the water, because if the surface of the water is flat, then the gas doesn't really exchange. You need to use your filter to break the surface of the water. And in most cases, particularly if you've got a number of fish in the aquarium, you want to have one thing filter your aquarium and something else like the air bubbles to actually aerate as well as the filter.